Well, here we are. Good morning, and it's a lovely Sunday morning, not too cold because it's been freezing recently. So on a new bit of land, a bit of stubble, which is good fun. Last time I did an intro and then nothing else because I found absolutely all, which is frustrating, but it's still a nice day out. So we're fingers crossed for more interesting stuff today. We've got 3 big fields to have a crack at, so we'll see what we can get done in 4 hours. Wish us luck, and we'll catch you on the first good hole. Oh, well, a few minutes in, and after just a big bit of iron, a nice, what's about a 91 signal, and a good coin. That's not bad after only a few minutes in. Can't really make out what that is. Right, after a bit of, it's probably a halfpenny of somebody's description, not too old, I'm sure, but cause it's quite thin. Look at that. But there you go, but a coin after such little space of time, that's good news. So I hope that's a good sign of more to come. Right, catch you on the next one. Well, it's been about an hour since that last coin, so this one sounded quite nice, although a bit bright. It's a good solid 88. Hopefully you can hear that. It does sound a bit bright now. Just found a bit of tin can not far away, so that may be something similar, you never know. But something on a quad bike whizzing past. Still down there. 89 now. Let's hope it doesn't get to the top 90s or else we'll probably be thinking deep iron again. Did get one huge big piece of iron earlier on, which I'll show you in the roundup. I left it on the edge of the field by the car, so. Not to be pessimistic, but it sounds like a beast of a signal. So it's out. So it's in this clod somewhere. See if we can narrow it down a bit, shall we? This clod. Definitely narrowing it down, that. This clod. This is what he chopped through the centre of a coin, and it's was worth a fortune, but now it's worth pennies. Right, okay. So it's still 87, so it's still a good signal. Let's get down and dirty, shall we? Oh, so it's not in there. Well, as well, there it goes. I can see it. Look, I can see it. There it is. That's what it is. It's a piece of pipe. Or something. Is it? Oh, it's a shell case because it's not right shape, is it? Well, I don't know. It might be a leg. It might be a leg off something. Look, little leg. What do you think? Possibly. Who knows? That was a cracking signal, though. There you go. Never mind. Let's hope we get a few more nice signals to record as we carry on across this field. Right, on to the next. A few more bits of lead. And another nice 77, something like that. You can see how muddy it is. How muddy it is. It's a field. What a surprise. We've not had a lot of rain for a few days actually, so it's very thick soil here. This part of Lincolnshire probably most of this was underwater at some point, so 79. Still a good signal, but foot slipping off my spade because it's covered in mud. go. Oh dear. Come on, sexy spade, do your work. It does flex sometimes quite alarmingly, this spade. I know it's carbon fibre, and that's probably what it's meant to do. But thankfully it flexes, bends, but does not break, or so far anyway. And I've been using it for, well, I don't know, 5 or 6 months now, so that's probably it's been a good test of time, hasn't it? Just want a wider head on it, which I think they do now, so. Oh, it's out. Oh, that's got a bit nasty, hasn't it? Oh, it's a bit nasty to 76 again. Alright, have a quick sniff. Have a quick sniff. Right. Let's get down and dirty though. See the colour of the mud's changed there, look. Just here, look. The colour of that mud's changed. Which probably means it's some sort of iron thing in there rusting. Oops, not that bit there. Not that bit either. What's in that bit? No, you're joking. Yep, that was it. I have found so much lead today. This old lead, because it does get that colour like when it's old. But if they were doing things with lead in this field, or they were dropping bits of lead, I would hope that they're going to be dropping coins and exciting old stuff that we can date. But there you go, a nice signal, just a bit of lead. Fingers crossed for something exciting. Right, catch you on the next one. We come up to a little bit of a rise here, and that's quite nice. 76, 75. Not getting a lot of signals, so probably more lead, because we seem to be getting a lot of lead around here. Oh, it's out. It's in that one. It's in that one. Oh, we're getting down. Give you a tilt. Oh, wrong hand. Don't use the hand with the wedding ring on. That would be silly. Yeah, that hand. Oh, actually, look at that. It's like a little lead washer. With the hole in. That's quite nice, eh? Even though it's just a bit lead, but it's probably not that old either. Well, it's oldish because of the colour it's gone, but oh, nice shape. Could have easily been a coin. Look at that. Oh, if only it was a coin. Roman coin. Medieval coin. Nope, bit of lead. Oh well. What a surprise. Anyway, that's quite an interesting little bit. I'm on a rise, so there may have been something there, or may have been the bit that's not in the water, so well, I'll give this one a go and over. Right, catch you on the next. Well, I think you paused there right when I was waxing lyrical about bits of pot, so you probably missed a boring bit anyway, or more boring bit, let's put it that way. Yeah, but alas, I think this is more lead. Look at that. How much lead can there be on one field? See, that's been folded. I've got a lot of these. Still seem to remember people talking about these folded over bits being curses. When they put curses or wishes onto a bit of lead and fold it up and throw it away, but I can't imagine that's what this is, but it's been definitely folded up and discarded, isn't it? Look at that, see, it's like a Swiss roll. The least tasty Swiss roll you'd ever had, but just rolled up and chucked away. There you go. Oh well, keep looking. Well, still in this patch. That's 86, 87. It's a cracking signal. But again, everything I'm digging, and I've just dug in a couple more bits of lead that I didn't record. So I'm really, every time I dig something now, I just expect it to be lead. Just make you look at signals twice and go, shall I dig that? Shall I dig that? I don't know. But the amount of stuff that's pottery and stuff and bits of stuff that's in the ground. Oh, actually, that looks like a coin. Doesn't look like an old coin. It could be a button. I've just earthed it out of there. That's not old, is it? God, that's not old at all. George the VI, I think. Halfpenny. I thought it would be like a ship halfpenny, but hold on, I'm just going to look. There's Britannia. And it might be George the... Oh, it's going the other way. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, he's going that way. There we go. So muddy. George V, I reckon. George V halfpenny. Well, it's a coin, isn't it? Speaks all that lead that's that I keep picking up. Second coin of the day. Sadly, nothing old. Can we see a date? It'll be at the bottom of Britannia somewhere. Yeah. Early 1900s, 1920s, something like that, do we think? I can't make it out. Oop, now I've got mud on my glasses. Just trying to get you a date, although obviously I'll show you it in the roundup. That isn't one of the two most exciting things I've found so far. But I think I was robbing the wrong place, look. What a surprise. Women scream out, well, that's not a surprise for men. Robbing the wrong place. Oh dear, we're getting a bit saucy now. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm trying to get the date off it, honest. What do we think? 1933. 1933, that one was. Not in bad condition, actually. Right. I'll put that in the old box and we'll carry on and see if we can find something a bit older would be good. Right, here we go, carry on. Well, in amongst the lead rubbish and actually hidden back towards the car as is always the way. That's right, there's a lot. That's like shaped into a love token, like an S. Looks like a little sixpence or something, but it's in terrible condition. I'm not sure. Wouldn't have thought the silver had been that tarnished, but yeah, so I thought it was a hammer to start with, nice and thin, but it's yeah, definitely something that's been bent into a love token, even if it's not hammered. But I'll try the spit and tinfoil test when we get home, see if it is silver. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, but like a love token. Yeah, so I've got a quarter of my walk back to the car now, so that's finished the day off quite well anyway. So I presume that'll be it, unless we find another good signal. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the roundup. Well, I just found one coin on the way back to the car, which I can't identify yet, but that's a blistering 93. It's got to be a coin, surely. Might be modern though. It's got to be a coin, surely. Yeah, no, it's not. I think it's a junk. Oh, it's not. It's a nut, look. It's a nut. It's a missing coin, look. That's where the coin used to be. And now That's all that's left is a square bit. Some sort of washer or something. There you go. Never mind. Onto the cart. Yeah, so here we are. These are all the finds from last weekend's dig. And out of 84 targets, 54 bits of lead. Absolutely bonkers lead magic there. It was, yeah, constant bit of lead after bit of lead. But obviously, hopefully means that field was something was going on. So, but yeah, I'll close look at some of the more weirder things. So it looks like a horned helmet of some type, but it's got a horn back, so it was like it looks a bit like a clothes prop, so that's probably not particularly old. Possibly pot leg type thing. It's quite a nice detail on that as well. That's solid. That's, I don't know, bronze or something, so that's quite cool. Again, lots of lead, weirdly, and I've seen these before. Bits of lead, come on, focus, rolled into parcels, look. It's been done obviously deliberately, but I found a few of those. Smaller one, bigger one, focus, thank you. Yeah, so bits of lead rolled into parcels, which was odd. And what these bits look a bit like window lead, because you think there could be a pane of glass goes in that part. I'm making this up now because I don't know, but it seems likely that that could have been some form of pane of glass in between these bits of lead. So it may mean there's a building where we were looking at. Obviously lots of tiny bits of lead. One of the types of bullets that we find quite a lot of. If you like to focus again, the camera. There you go. Yeah, so get those bullets a fair bit. Couple of buttons. Unknown blank coin, couple of blank coins. 1933 halfpenny. Where is George V? Here you come on, George V. Where are you hiding? He's in there somewhere. We don't want to focus on George V. Come on, George V. There he is, look, George V. Yes, and then a nice little William III. Just see his hair at the top there, which is a bit of a giveaway. And the fact it's so thin. William III, love token, but into a little less shape. So that was quite nice as well. But yeah, very productive field. Hopefully I'm going to go back there at the weekend again and have another poke around because the lie down looks good. And we'll see how we get on. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.